Part 2. We forgot to film the ice cream because I need a snack with my my Tokyo Ghoul. So what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna try to do is we have a bunch of videos to do today. Ooh. Daily deal. We'll try to get as much as possible, right? And then we'll just chill with the We'll try to get everything I can for free. Then we'll be able to focus on. We'll be able to focus on the rest. We have 5. You know what? Let's draw a little bit. Let's draw. Joy reward. Looking for a R. Okay, looking for R. We're eating ice cream sandwich. It's delicious. I never thought I hurt you down. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. All these voices in my head, damn low. They spend a little bit. Let's go. Watching Onish pranks also. Still once. Please. Ugh. 2. Okay, we got we should be okay. Currently, probably. Ooh, Izumi. One of the characters I use. Oh, okay, so we're double clicking, that's a problem. Okay. Izumi, I can't. Schnitzel. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, combat. Nice. No, I need to do gold. Let's do 3. We're actually pretty good when it comes to experience points. Okay, 2. We need a little bit more because we need to do a little bit more because today is the strength tournaments. Nice. 3. Okay, that's good. Promotion. I need 3. Oh, nice. Okay. Ah, okay. How am I just getting... Oh, okay, never mind. Holy shit, that's expensive. I wasn't sure. Like, why are they only costing 45? She can win, baby. Clear gold 1 time. Promote. Ah. $40. It's weird. We should possibly do Triken Kaneki Centipede. Let's do this one. I also need to do this one. Because why not? Le siente Kuku what I couldn't get? So we got some good shit. 110. Recruit. Nah. One. Am I able to defeat him or not? Well, we're not able to, but maybe I can check it out. Okay, so there you go. Let's start right away. Roasty, hit the channel. New follower, hit the follow, Roasty. Appreciate you, my dude. Nice. 68 and I don't want it. 415. 16 and 14.
これだこれだ
Interested.
これだ
And
ワンワン
name it proud.
おとなしくくたばんなワンワンこれだ地獄で待つわこれだこれだ
Part 2.
おとなしくくたばんなおとなしくくたばんなこれだ
Aya.
これだこれだおとなしくくたばん
Went
な
Kevin.
退屈おとなしくくたばんなこれだ
Shit, he might destroy us.
これだ
Yeah, he might destroy us.
おとなしくくたばんな食ってみろよ
How are you doing this?
食ってみろよおとなしくくたばんなこれださて
On Sam.
これだこれだ
Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Hope you guys are doing well on this 21st November 2024. I am so excited to do this video. I don't know why it took me so long to do it, because it's actually quite an important videos. I'm in a good mood. We're having ice cream sandwich, we're having Chocobo Breaker, so we're listening to Onish Pranks. Can I get some shout out for this legendary guy? So super simple. About 3 weeks ago, right? It's kind of obvious why I didn't do this video first, but I did a video on Black TV, which is a channel I grew up with, right? Again, my father being French, mon père qui était francophone, my mother being English, me being Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Eres. Inga Vendera. Sí, we're listening to Orange Prank, Juanito, so this is technically rehearsed. Yo quiero eres yo nueva. ¿Dónde es el baño? Yo quiero un cochonita del pollo, chicharrones. I very limited, but still able to do something. So if you go, one of my favorite game right now. And the greatest thing, yeah, gonna fuck up my own finger. So the video today is what was it like growing up with Teletoon? Now it's actually quite cool because we're going with not necessarily Teletoon that you know, but Teletoon of the 90s. And the Teletoon of the 90s was incredible. So the reason why I didn't think about doing this video first is actually quite is simple. See, my mom, she had me 2 days out of 14. So Teletoon was this really weird channel that I really enjoyed watching, but couldn't watch because I was at my mom's house. My father was more Vrac TV, which is kind of similar to MTV, kind of similar. It's like, yeah, this is more normal. You're done at 6 years old. You're a man. You're done watching freaking. You're done freaking watching some. You're done watching some cartoon, right? Which is classic 90s kid parenthood, right? By the way, speaking of the 90s, we're opening up this and this today, so very nostalgic. Teletoon was this very amazing channel with I think it was more the show that made it amazing. We had 16. We had Total Drama Island. Total Drama Island, one of my favorite times is, again, I was at my mom for and that's kind of, it's not necessarily being raised on, but kind of super important. I'm trying to avoid this light because I don't know why I'm doing this light right now, which is kind of annoying. But what am I supposed to do? So yeah, if you guys know how to take it off, please tell me. Otherwise, what I'll do, I have an ID. I'll be right back because this is really annoying. Oh, you know what? Now it's fixed. It's not great, but it's not bad. So yeah, so shows like Total Drama Island. My first marathon was before Netflix, before binge watching shows. It was Total Drama Island. So what it did was they were releasing the Total Drama something Pakistu. I don't remember what it was called, but it was another season, right? But they did the whole first season in one day, which was phenomenal. There was also it's kind of crazy because I'm going to talk to you about shows in French, which we had Andy Larkin. Andy Larkin was a guy that used to lie. So what he would do is he would put himself in trouble with lying, and at the end of the show he would fix it. Or we had a Carl Square, which is basically Carl being cloned, right? Which was revolutionary. We had Metabot, we had Pokemon, we had Yu-Gi-Oh, we had Naruto. Teletoon had all of these shows that were really popular. Now, the greatest thing about Teletoon was, I was a kid, I wanted to watch those cartoons. But the greatest thing was, okay, well, see, Teletoon was, in a way, the exact channel that I needed. See, with ADHD, I knew that most of the shit that I watch, I wouldn't retain it, right? That's just it with ADHD. So with Teletoon, being only able to watch a certain amount of show, every 2 weeks, I knew I didn't have to. I knew I wouldn't see. For example, right? You're gonna see Naruto, right? They're not gonna do season 1, episode 1 on one weekend and then wait 2 more weekends to do Naruto episode 2. So you had to check out one episode and check the other one and be like, okay, well, I can kind of understand what's going on. I can kind of understand or imagine what's going on, which is fantastic. And again, those show Digimon, I watched it there, and it's funny because at my father's house I had YTV, which would also show like this, but I wouldn't understand English, so I was like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do? And Tiltoon also, it was in a perfect world. Tiltoon was so perfect because it was so diverse. For example, my very first experience with my very first experience with swearing was Teletoon at night. It was South Park on Teletoon. It was Family Guy on Teletoon. Right? That was the shit because if I could make it to late enough, I could hear people swearing. And to me, it felt like I was breaking the law. It felt like I was such a badass. And the number of times that I went home, and it's funny because again, I'm not trying to kiss asses, but Tiltoon was really to me favorite. See, the thing is, with Hack TV, once again, the French one, I kind of listened to it more because again I was there 12 days out of 14. So of course, the Teletoon, I could watch Teletoon for a whole day. I could watch Rock TV for a whole day because they would rehash shows. See, Teletoon, what they would do, they would buy rights to other what should I call it? They would buy right to other intellectual property, I guess. And with Black TV, the really cool thing that they do used to do, which is very impressive, they used to do their own. They used to do their own shows, and because they used to do their own show, it would cost them less. Because they cost them less, they didn't have to put ads, right? Teletoon, back in the days, back in the 90s, you couldn't put ads on kid shows. So once again, you would get ads, but it was to promote other shows. Even 16, that was my first like teenager show. Oh, man, Total Drama Island was my first reality TV. And I know what you're saying, it's not reality TV, but as a kid it felt like reality TV. There's so much things that I learned through Teletoon. And once again, as a kid, my mom, I was allowed to play video games the whole day, right? So what I would do is I would watch that in the background of playing like game like Pokemon. Those were the good years. And I'm very thankful that I had that. Now I haven't watched Teletoon in years, thank God. But my memories of it is is good. And the funny with Teletoon, and if you watch it carefully, they used to host a show called Total Drama Island, which is super cool. My favorite show when I grew up. And now you can go on YouTube and watch it for free because they have the rights. You watch. I used to watch a show called what was it called? Forget About It. Forget About It. And the cool thing about Forget About It is if you go on YouTube now, you can actually check it out. So Teletoon isn't. There's a lot of channels. There's a lot of channels that are very restrictive for their ownership right. For example, I'm gonna go with gaming. Bloodborne. They ain't doing nothing with the IP. Emesis System, they ain't doing nothing with the IP. So yeah, Teletoon was a really good channel to grow up with. Now, if you're born in the 90s, if you're lucky enough to be born in the 90s, tell me in the comments, what was the show that you guys watched? What was the show that you guys liked? Did I forget some shows? Once again, please remember, we were watching Teletoon in French. So my experience with the French things is actually very different than, for example, the person that would be watching Teletoon in English. Now, ultimately speaking, is the same show. Ultimately speaking, is the hopefully the same experience, but maybe some of the show they didn't really translate it. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. See you. Don't link, here's your boy. We are super excited to be presenting this video today. You know exactly what it is because you saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, you saw me being happy, which I'm usually am, but this time this level of happiness is right here. Before we even start this video, I have to say, I have to give out a little backstory. I was born in the 90s, right? I was born in the 90s, so Pokemon Indigo League, because we're opening up Pokemon cards. Indigo League, the second generation. My very first game was Pokemon Silver. I was 6 years old. Once I was 6 years old, my mama got me a Game Boy Color baby. Once I was 7 years old. Lucas Graham. I was gonna say rest in peace, but he's not dead. So when I saw last week, and it's funny because when I was creating content, right, and I'm so excited. I'm sorry, I'm excited. I was. Life is insane. I was opening card, and I was posting videos of me opening up card or looking at old card. I was looking at old card that I had. My mom, she used to buy me a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh card. So what I did was I made a couple of videos showing them off. And then because of that, the actual YouTube algorithm was like, you know what, this guy likes opening card. So they started showing me card, and one of the coolest card that they showed me, so you go Breaker of Chains, by the way. Breaker of Chains, by the way. So the really cool thing, really cool thing is when I was opening this, they released a pack called the Pokemon Scarlet Violet 151. I also have a huge one of Snorlax. But this is so freaking cool. I thought it was gonna be the 151, but yo, a lot of people they enjoy this. Now before I even go there, there's two disclaimers. I didn't buy this lately. I bought this when it came out, which was about a year and a half ago. So I didn't pay a crazy amount of price. This is not a video of am I gonna make my money back, because I am gonna make my money back either with views or with this. Now please understand that people opening up cards, when they tell you the value of the card, they're not telling you the value of the AdSense, right? So even if a card is losing, they can do really good. Now, second disclaimer, I haven't watched people opening up pack of cards lately, so I know there's like a thing to do. I know there's a special way to open up the card, and if you do it in the right way, then you're gonna get the rare card at the very end. I don't know how to do this, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the first card. Right? And because we're gonna do the first card, I'll be able to say, okay, well, this is what we have to do. I don't know how to open it. Bro. Sometimes, bro, I question your intellectual property. You gotta catch them all. Team up with Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and witness a brand new day in Kanto. Kanto being the first region. Holy shit, the first 151. New chance with this new day comes a new chance to track down old friend, make new partner, and capture every last one of the original 151. Holy shit, bro! Wow. To me, the golden era of Pokemon is Silver and Yellow. Yellow, one of my favorite game. Yellow is possibly my favorite game because you can get the tree starter. Ultimately speaking, I think that the game Pokemon Silver is perfection. By the way, we're watching Orange Pranks. So if you don't know Orange Pranks, come on. Come on. Where is she? Okay, no problem. I changed video not on purpose. Discover the extraordinary Venusaur EX, Charizard EX, Blastoise EX, in special card with captivating illustration, and explore the city and the countryside of a reinvigorated land. And even find the elusive new EX in your travel. New adventure will unfold, and new random will be revealed in Scarlet Violet 151 expansion. So I don't know what I'm gonna get. I have no clue what I'm gonna get. What I can tell you is we're gonna get a bit of nostalgia. So what I'm gonna do is actually this. 151 baby. 151 baby. Look at this shit. Okay. I mean, guys, I am beyond excited right now. Beyond excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am. So, first pack of cards of the 151. Oh, by the way, if you're a fan of Ben and Jerry, we're eating ice cream sandwich. Just a little treat because we're gangsters. Gotta catch them all. This is the same thing that we had before. And without further ado, let's go. Now, I don't know how this works, but we'll see. Okay, Farfetch. So I'm seeing right away, I'm seeing the card, right? So what I'm gonna do is I don't know how to do it. So basically just the two last card, okay? So if you need the code of the cards, here you go. You're welcome. So the first one we got is Basic Energy, higher, is Farfetch. We're also gonna read the card just because I like reading the card. They use the plant stock as a weapon, but not all of them used in the same way. Several distinct styles of stock fighting has been observed. Really nice card, really nice. Old Amber to get the behind the Brock gym. There was a well, it depends on the version you play. Behind the Brock, they will give you a Aerodactyl if you give that, and then the normal one you can go to the Cinnabar Island, which is the 7 gym, and get it. You have the Pidgeotto. Look at the quality of the art style. Amazing. Representative of its sprawling circle area, Pokemon will firstly peck at any intruder. Magmar ability. These Pokemon body are constantly burning. Magmar are feared. One of the causes behind fires. Got a Pidgeotto. I'm sorry, I said Pidgeot. Pidgeot is the last evolution of Pidgey. Give me a sec. I'm sorry. We're playing another game. I know this is not funny for you guys. This is not interesting, but this is what we're doing. This is how we do it. Let's go. So we have a Pidgeot. It spread its gorgeous wing wildly to intimidate enemy. It races through the sky at match 2 speed. Omanite, another Falcon Pokemon. This Pokemon is a member of an ancient extinct species. Omanite paddles through water with its 10 tentacles, looking like it's just drifting along. Holy shit! Okay. I don't know. I would be very happy to get either Venusaur, Blastoise, or Charizard. Because again, they're starter. It's the Pokemon that you're supposed to love. When it targets its enemy, it changes fiercely while wiping its body with its long tail. Pretty cool art. Got a coffin. Its body is full of poisonous gas. It floats into garbage clumps, seeking out the fume of raw, rotting trash. Ew. Got a switch. Switch. Look at this card. Beautiful. And finally, we got a I don't know, full hollow. That's how you call it. Full hollow Raichu. I don't know if it's a good card. If failed to charge it drifting to the ground, preventing from getting shot. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Next one. So we have these. Okay, I'm trying to keep the card in a good state. We have a green one. Apparently, if you get a black or a green one, it will tell you, hey, this is good, this is not good. So I guess this is it. You get a basic energy. But the basic energy, you can see that it's kind of shining, which is really nice. I want to see if the basic energy, the first one we got, was shining. No. We have the code here. And it worked well. A Ghastly, which is really nice. A Grimmer. Pretty cool, pretty cute Pokemon. Born from sludge, these Pokemon now gather in polluted place and increase the bacteria in their body. And a Psyduck is constantly racked by a headache. By the headache turned intense, it began using mysterious power. Psyduck, we got an Ekans. So far, we're getting a cool card. Of course, Raichu is my favorite Pokemon that we got so far because he's the rarest. But at the same time, Raichu is weird because Ash didn't evolve his Pikachu. So because Ash's didn't evolve his Pikachu, why do I care about Raichu? We have Ekans. The egg of a bird Pokemon is his favorite food. Double egg holds, so sometimes an egg gets stuck and Ekans faints. Cubone, love Cubones. This Pokemon wear the skull of its deceased mother. Sometimes Cubone dreams they can cry, but each tear Cubone shed makes it stronger. Funny part, a lot of people think that this is a Charmander because it has a tail which is erased and the skull looks like a Charizard. Got a Kabuto, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Fossil. Fossil is possibly between Kabuto and Aerodactyl. Also, say this spacey, as well as seeing Kabuto setting as apparently fairly common in some places. Doubtful. We got a Gloom. Gloom. What appears to be drool is actually sweet honey. Very sticky and clings stubbornly if touched. Kinda cool. Clefable. If this hears sensitive enough to hear a pin drop from over a mile away, they're usually found in quiet places. Moon. We got a very cool Ghastly. Very, very cool. Some good hits on this one. It wraps its opponents in gas-like body. Slowly, weakness is sprayed by pushing it through the skin. I can't scream no matter. My neighbors are sleeping. My neighbors are sleeping. Ink chill. Ink chill. Zapdos EX. What? Oh my god. My neighbors are sleeping. It is 2:40 a.m. Look at him. A beautiful Moltres and a beautiful Articuno. Oh my god. Yo. Oh shit. Way better. Dragonite, okay, Dragonite, I see you out there. I believe this is better. I think this Zapdos is actually cooler. It is said that somewhere in the ocean lives an island where you gather. Only they live there. Nice. Okay. Next pack. Zapdos is the best hit so far. But you never know. You never know. Now, please do not tell me that. Don't tell me the how much each card are worth. I'm gonna sell them in a couple of years. Like for example, this is content right now, and this is content right now, and I can absolutely fake having dire straight financial issue, and you need to sell card. Count it at Boogie 2988, and we're gonna be doing this. Okay. So we got the two of them in the very beginning. We're gonna be putting them. So we have a basic energy. Oh, but I already saw the card. Shit, mythic. Basic energy. If you need the code, there it is. But a Staryu. Fish Pokemon nibble at it. Staryu isn't bothered, but it regenerates quickly, even if part of it completely torn off. Cool card. Charmander. Look at it. Are you gonna tell me that this is not a good looking card? It is beautiful. A literal art piece. From the time it's born, a flame burned at the tip of its tail. Its life would end up in the flame were to go out. Y'all remember that episode. A Sphero. Due to its short wings, it can fly long distance, wander about readily, and attack at bug Pokemon. We got a Bellsprout, not my favorite, but I like Victreebel, from James and Jess. The bud looks like a human face. Because of the bud, it is rumored to be a type of glittery mandrake plant. Doubtful. Arcanine! Love me an Arcanine. Absolutely love Arcanine. In ancient pictures, trolls show that people were captivated by its movement as it can run through prairies. Tentacruel. Its 80 tentacle can stretch and shrink freely. Tentacruel ensnare prey and net of spit out tentacles, delivering venomous sting to its catches. Don't really like the art out here. We had a nice. Okay, cool. You have a very nice. I don't know how you call this, but it's a very nice Executor. When they work together, Executor three heads can put out a powerful psychic energy. Slightly they make this Pokemon sluggish. Bulbasaur. Yo, this card is amazing. I like this Bulbasaur a lot. I like this Bulbasaur a lot because, I don't know, to me it just looks good. Now, we just had a huge issue. We just died to, oh my gosh. We had a huge issue. So this is supposed to be my go-to, fuck, that's not good. Okay, that's not good at all. This is supposed to be my go-to, my apologies. Holy shit. This is supposed to be my go-to. Okay. My go-to spot to spend. Because I like playing games when I do other videos. That way we do two videos at the same time. We have a Bulbasaur. Look at this Bulbasaur, how nice it is. So we just lost the place where I was farming for days. While it's young, it uses the nutrient that's... It's really hard to let our store in a seed on its back in order to grow. And a Mr. Mime. I don't like Mr. Mime. I don't think your ashes out, but if you do, that's literally some sussy baka shit. It's known to be top notch. Pantomime skills protect itself from all sort of attack by emanating auras from its finger to create walls. A literal wall. Let's lower the volume of the game. Now we have the next one, we have 3 packs left. 3 packs left is actually goated. Goated. Nice. Slowly, dude. Slowly. Take your time. Don't screw up the cards. Basic energy if you guys need a card. Nice. We have a Vulpix. Look at this beautiful Vulpix. And again, you see, this is the problem. The other one is this. The other one is literally 2 battles at the same time. So it's not great. It isn't great, but it's okay. We have to do the autos. See, this is not great. In a perfect world, what I'm doing is the 2 battle. That way we have at least a time for 1 pack. But no, this is not okay. This is not bueno. I'm excited. So far, we got a couple of hits. Of course, I think the Zapdos EX is the biggest hit. But who knows? Maybe we get a bigger hit. We have 3 packs left, and 3 packs is the route of everything and anything. Let's do endless trial. Let's do this, and 11. Let's go. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, so we have a Vulpix. Once again, the art style is amazing. As each shall grow, its fur become more luscious. When held, feels slightly warm. We have a Magnemite. Not my favorite art style, but still. Wave emitted by the unit of the side of this head expel anti-gravity, which allow it to float. A Caterpie. Its short feet are tipped with suction pad that enable it so tirelessly climb slopes and walls. I prefer Weedle. Eevee, look at him. Love Eevee. I love Eevee. Its ability to evolve into many forms allow it to adapt smoothly and perfectly to any environment. The trio. Its 3 head bash separately up and down to loosen the soil nearby, making it easier for it to burrow. A hunter. I really enjoy this hunter. Really enjoy too this hunter. And what I want to show you guys is let's go back. Let's go all the way back to the Ghastly we got. Because we did get a Ghastly. I want to show you why it's so cool. So if you look at a Ghastly background, and if you look at the Ghastly and you look at the Hunter, kind of similar background, very similar art style. I want to see. There's a painting of the guy screaming on the screen, and we have. Wait, I didn't pick those up. Wait a second. Did I do a Duck Trio? No. Its 3 head bob separately up and down to loosen the soil nearby. Okay, I'm sorry. Hunter. My favorite. Ooh, look at this. Hitmonlee. Super nice. It likes to lurk in the dark and top shoulder. With a gracious hand, it touches cause endless shuddering. I love me Hitmonlee. Hitmonchan is inspired by Jackie Chan, and Hitmonlee is inspired by Jet Li. The leg fully contract and stretch. The stretchy legs allow it to eat a distant foe with a writhing kick. A nice little Zubat, kind of holographic. Does not live in caves down there where the sun lights won't reach. In the morning, they gather together to keep each other warm as they sleep. Cute. Give me a sec. Okay, good. Paras, these mushrooms known as a Toshu Castle are controlling the bug. Even if the bugs bugs the mushroom, they tell it to bug off. A beautiful Chansey, beautiful. I love this. Looking like a Kirby though. These kind of Pokemon lay just eggs and share them with injured Pokemon or people. Love this card. Possibly one of the nicest art we had tonight. You're gonna wake up the night. 2 left. Let's see if I cannot get another hit. So far, Zapdos and Chansey. Why does Zapdos? Because I know that Zapdos is EX, and if you look at the description, they say a Charizard EX, Venusaur EX, and Blastoise EX. So because they're EX, possibly rarer. Well, Zapdos is also a legendary Pokemon, so for sure rarer. Okay. We have these two. Basic energy. The second one we have like this. And I think the other one was also water. A Magikarp. Surprisingly extremely popular. An underpowered pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasion, but never more than 7 feet. Cute, a oddish. Look at him. Oh, and a pot of dirt. During the day, it stays in the cold underground to avoid the sun. It grows by basking in moonlight. We have a nice monkey. Super underrated Pokemon. Live in group of the tree and the treetop. If it loses sight of this group, it became infuriated by its loneliness. Meowth. Oh. Some of these art style are really freaking cool. I'm telling you what. I'm telling you. Like, this is what's cool about collecting card. It's not necessarily about the card, it's about collecting the art style. Right? So we have a Meowth. All it does is sleep during the daytime. At night, it patrols its territory with its eye aglow. Sandslash. Beautiful, beautiful. It climbs tree by hooking on it with its sharp claws. Let us share the berry it gathers, dropping them down to Sandshrew waiting below the tree. Cute. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Little King, arguably my favorite from the first gen. My favorite non-starter. I don't know. Little King or Arcanine. It's nervous and quick to act aggressively. Well, Machamp and Hitmonlee also. The potency of its poison increased along with the level of adrenaline in its body. We have a Golduck. We had it side up today. When it's swimming at full speed, using its long webbed limbs, its forehead somehow begins to glow. Another chance that we have already, and we have the exact same rarity. We have a Poliwag. And river with fast flowing water. This Pokemon will cling to a rock by using its thick lips, while act like a suction cup. And we have an Arbok EX. Arbok EX. Really weird is when you touch a card. When you touch a card, there's a texture here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's definitely a texture here. Arbok EX. Holy shit. Super nice. And the last one. I'm excited, my last pack. So Arbok and EX is kind of cool. Basic. Nice. We have the GP. Nice. Don't Fossil for a Kabuto. Yeah. A Weedle. I was talking about how I like the Kabuto. The Weedle, sorry. Its poison stinger is very powerful. Its bright colored body is intent to warn off its enemy. A Zubat, we had it already. Super nice. Goldeen, look at slaying. Its dorsal and pectoral fins are strong. Glee developed like muscle. It can swim at speed of 5 knots. If you know your a beautiful water tool. If you know your sailing, I guess. You know 5 knots is a lot. Water tool. It clearly controls its furry ears and tail to maintain its balance while swimming. I love this. Okay, so we have some cool cards. Hypno. I absolutely love Hypno. You use it only once, but still. When it locks eyes with an enemy, it will use a mix of psi power, such as hypnosis and confusion. We have a Poliwrath. See that we have some cool cards. Poliwrath is skilled at both swimming and martial art. It uses a well-trained arm to dish out powerful punches. A Vulpix. We had this card, but not like this. Nice. Victory Bell. We had a Bellsprout. Once ingested into Pokemon body, Even the hardest object will melt into nothing. An electrode, my last card. Electrode, look at it. Kinda nice. This monster energy is charged up the faster it gets, but it also makes it more likely to explode. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. The good news is tomorrow we'll do the same thing, but I got a big Snorlax box. Right? We got a big Snorlax box, so it's gonna be even better. Thank you for watching this. I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay, so you're dying a lot, dude. What is going on? What is going on? You're dying a shit ton, bro. Para una application. Good. Nice. Bunny. Now everything we're gonna get is straight up a item. It's how I like to do things. There you go. Holy shit. Oh, a text. Another text. Uber Eats and some porn. Uber Eats at 4 a.m. guys. 4 a.m. A midnight snack, huh? Okay, so now we have to put it in our wish. Giftable. Let's do 2. Nice. Okay. Formidable challenge. Let's do 3. So tomorrow I'm gonna be able to start the story. I'm gonna be able to start a story for reals, for reals, for reals. Force challenge. Let's sweep all. Nice. Complete a force challenge 15 times. Okay, weekly quests. Nice, 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 nice. I don't know. Perfect. Dumpling, it's your boy Ying. Welcome to the show. And today on this 21st November 2024, we are doing extremely well because we're opening up pack of cards. We just finished opening up the original 151 Scarlet Violet of Pokemon, which was a blast to open. And we're about to open up some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I'm excited, if not more excited. And that's pretty much it. We're having a harder time on Tokyo Ghouls. We're at the level where we're not overpowered, which is weird. But hey, we have 2 pack of cards, right? A little pack of cards, which is the rare one, and 1 big pack of cards through that. So what I'm gonna do, right, is we're gonna be showing you, as you can say, 151, and as you can see, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Tell me the ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. What we're gonna do is the same as yesterday, the same as the day before, the day as every single day. We have a ton. They gave out a ton of rare cards. So the first thing we're gonna do, right? We're gonna check out the card that we already had. So far nothing. We got a couple of good 3 and 1. No cards are not new. Once again, possibly a new pack of card. Compared to the card that you were using before. Okay, Broomy. Some of these cards are super nice. It feels like a big pack. Some of these cards are freaking flawless, dude. Okay. Lilith, we had her yesterday. But what is nice is we have Lilith, but I'll show you because we have Malice. So there you go. This much cards to read. So now, we're also going to be playing some Tokyo Ghoul as we usually do. The problem with Tokyo Ghoul is, as I said, it's not going well. It's not going well at all. Let's go. The first we have is a Zapper Shrimp. I like it. We're also listening to Onish Pranks. If this card is special summon, you cannot send one other card from your hand or field to graveyard. Then target one spell trap card to your opponent control. Destroy it. You can only use this effect of Zapper Shrimp once per turn. Once per chain during your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon using this card you control. DPH Genamore. That's a cool looking card. If this card is synchro summon, you can special summon one level 4 Cybers. We haven't done a lot of Cybers yesterday. Monster from your graveyard in your defense position, but negate this effect. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn, except Cybers monster. When your Cybers monster battles an opponent monster and inflicts battle damage to them, you can banish this card from your graveyard and inflict that much damage to your opponent. Wow. Necro Whip. It's like equip, right? Princess. One monster equipped with a monster card and one fiend monster card. Special summon from your extra deck. By sending the above card from your band or the field, you can only control one Necro Crypt Princess. If a monster is sent from the end to the graveyard, use a card or effect. Activate one of these effects. Equip one of these monsters to these card. Equip spell that gives it 500 attack. Draw one card. You can only use the effect of Nickel Crypt Princess once per turn. Friendship. Oop, again. Yeah, this is bad. It's not necessarily bad, but we were doing so good, and now I don't know what to do. Okay, 180. We haven't had to promote a lot of people, but still. Okay, 180. Okay, and we have the 120. We can do these, no problem. Okay, that's good. Sorry, guys. It's just usually we were super strong, and we're able to dish out a lot of the freaking damage, but this time no. It's all Gucci. It was supposed to happen one day or the other. Been playing the game for 3 weeks. It's normal. Friendship Lacrima. Look at this card. It's super nice. 2 monsters you control. You want to control lose 600 attack. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. This card is fusion summon. You can target one of your light monsters that is banished from your graveyard, add to your hand, or special summon it. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can shuffle one other light fiend monster from your graveyard to your... Wow. Inflicts 1,200 damage to your opponent. Really cool. Blazing Bombardment Beast. Really cool card. This card is special summon. You can destroy all monsters your opponent control with 1,900 or less attack. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can target one monster your opponent control with and destroy it. And if you do inflict damage, your opponent equal to the original attack. Wow. Aerial Eater. 2 fiend monster with the same attribute. If this card is fusion summon, you can send one fiend monster from your deck to your graveyard. This card is in your graveyard. You can banish 2 level 6 or higher fiend, the same attribute as each other from the graveyard, except special summon this card. That's not great, honestly. Maldochi Mini Mew Caron. Super nice, but it's a link card. We got a bunch of link cards. That's 4. Which is not a bunch, but still. So now we need to do this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is instead to be able to focus, we're gonna be changing for Earth Knight. That way I can play more, because this I'm gonna have to do it. Well, it's okay. We're doing a reaction today, so it's not a big deal.